So, we look like we're ready. But this is day one. It's about the work. And I've said that from day one. It'll always be the same message. It's about work. You got to go earn your right every year. It doesn't matter what the players are, the coaches, expectations, where you were, where you're going. We got to work, man.
Wants to throw it to Sewell. He caught it. Billy Sewell with a first down. Oh, yes. The big man dives down to the 31-yard line. Oh, that is beautiful.
Let me tell you something. I love this team now. I got goosebumps, gentlemen. I love this team.
Fields looking, pressured, hit from behind, taken down. Aiden Hutchinson got him.
What do you think about the secondary?
Just look at the name, C.J. Gardner-Johnson. You drafted Branch.
It started off with that huge hit on Beasley.
We call him things out. There's a big hit right away. And boom!
Touchdown, Detroit Lions, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Goff dropped it in the bucket that time.
We're in our window now to win.
Aaron Rodgers exits the NFC North as a loser. Hey, good afternoon, Lions fans. It's Will with Rock Down Detroit Lions, bringing you guys some injury updates. So, as everyone's aware, we lost Zonovan Knight in the Panthers game. He suffered a shoulder injury in the second half of the game, again, versus the Panthers after taking a short reception. He came up holding his shoulder, and what we all thought at the game was a concussion ended up being a shoulder injury. So news on Knight is his season is over. He's on IR. Most of us knew that about a week ago. I'm just bringing some additional information today with the latest events. As you guys are aware from this last game, David Montgomery went down in extreme pain. Had a tough time, getting up off the canvas. And according to the reports, he suffered some sort of a rib cartilage injury. And the news is he's going to be out for a bit. So we don't have the exact length of time that Montgomery is going to be out. But this poses a problem for the Detroit Lions as they're very, very thin in this running back room. They've been losing guys left and right all season long. Gibbs is still out. He's still mending an injury. And he's still listed as questionable to be able to play this weekend versus the Ravens. The good news is one of the guys that we had on the team back during preseason, Mohamed Ibrahim, has been re-signed to the Lions practice squad. If you remember, Ibrahim was doing fantastic during offseason, preseason, the joint practices that I was at where I had a chance to see him play. I mean, the guy's lightning quick. He's got plenty of moves. He can definitely carry the rock for us. And to give you a little insight into who Ibrahim is, I mean, he was named a third-team All-American in 2020 and was twice named the first-team All-Big Ten in 2020 and 2022. He did wind up going undrafted this last April, where the Lions had a shot to pick him up, and they did. They gave him a $100,000 guaranteed bonus just to sign with the Lions. I mean, $100,000 is a lot for UDFA. That shows you how much they believed in what this kid could do. He was waived, with an injury settlement. He went unclaimed on waivers and then came back to the Lions on their injury reserve. And so now he's back on the practice squad, which makes us believe he's able to play. If he gets called up this weekend, the Lions are thin. Look, right now, Craig Reynolds is our starting running back. Behind him, you've got Divine Ozigbo. You don't have anybody else behind him. If Gibbs can't go, this Lions running back room is terribly thin, and they need more players. They need to go out and find somebody, whether that's on the free agent wire or before the trade deadline and going out and making a splash trade. Look, it's not that the Lions need another starting running back as long as Montgomery is healthy, right? But the problem that we've already seen with Montgomery, I mean, amazing talent. He is a huge key to this Lions' success on offense. Without a running game, this offense does not work as well as it does. So it's not that we need another starter, but the question that I'm going to pose to you as a Lions fan, would you rather overdo it, right, and have extra guys that you may not need, or walk into the last half of this season or last 3 quarters of this season not knowing if your starting running back Montgomery is going to make it to the playoffs. So that's the question. Would you rather go out and see Brad Holmes make a splash trade, bring in another number 1 so that we have plenty of running backs? Even though we drafted Gibbs, we haven't seen enough out of him yet. And between the injuries and the unknown, what would you do? So that's my question. So that's the injury update for today. I'd love to see you guys jump into the comments and let me know. And we'll see you again here shortly. We're going to be doing some more videos like this throughout the week and bringing you more content. So go One Pride, go Detroit Lions. Have a good day. Take care.